Okay, this is the legendary chest on the large boat in the water in Osaka. We are in Azumi Setu, west of Osaka. This was put on my map through a rumor from interacting with a random person out in the wild. I don't know if you need the rumor in order for the ship to be there, or I doubt it. I bet it's still there even if you haven't, like, interacted with somebody, because I think it was kind of random. But it's just west of the burnt village of Nakajima. You cannot save when you're on the boat, or like on like the little whatever this thing's called. But you can save on this, which is that. You can park over there and save on that. So if you want to like save and redo it or something like that, instead of having to come all the way from the port of Sakai again, which is where I came from, because that's the only place I could find to get a boat. So, and I came all the way up here. And the larger boats will run you over, so don't get in front of a larger boat. And I don't know what this dude is doing. He's just like here. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, this is the Bloodshade legendary katana, and we will be trying to do it as stealthy as possible, but it probably won't happen because they sometimes they move, and if you're moving too fast, they'll hear you because the boat's kind of a small area. So, but we're going to do the best we can, and here we go. Okay, we're in the back. This is like the only place I could find to get purchase for her. Here's a tools thing before we continue up.
Easiest way to stay safe.
I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
Okay, we're gonna go around to the back. I have never been seen through these holes, but I'm just playing it cautious. Now, this guy right here, I've done this a couple of times. This guy's been here, but he's also been just like right around the corner. And then the guy that's up there has also been like back here. So keep in mind that this back area can change. And try not to move too fast because they can and will hear you. Now, I've never been able to assassinate this guy. He's one of the ones that always stops me. But let's see what we can do here. Since I cannot assassinate him in a single, I can knock him out and then assassinate him in a single. Just FYI. Let's stay quiet. Alright, so here's the legendary Bloodshade with the affliction does not drain. Bloodshade, affliction buildup is not lost over time. Which is nice. And it has a bleed buildup. I'm currently using a poison buildup. We'll switch to that. But I am actually usually tend to use this, which is also a bleed buildup. Okay, so if all you want's the katana, then that's all you need. But there is a lot of other minor stuff around. There is things for the hideout. Lots of resources, also for the hideout. Decorative items. So I'm going to continue on. We're going to clear the rest of these guys out and get free reign on this ship. Remember to not go so fast. Don't go as fast as I was going right there. Alright, so here's an assassination I'm not going to be able to complete. We'll go for it. Alright, we're going to take him in the back to keep the others from hearing too well. Well, that's unfortunate. But there's only 3 more, so. But that guy was higher level. So I knew going in that it wasn't going to be exact.
Am I being poisoned?
Okay, so the exception of that one guy, we're actually really stealthy. Very happy with that. Oh wait, that's inside. If you need rations, there's some here. Oh, Buddha statue. Nice. Okay, so that looks like that's it, including the legendary. And we only got in one real fight, so not bad.